here we are, back again in the world of Pikmin. This is a VOD stream that I've been doing over on Twitch, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy some more Pikmin chaos. So sit back, relax, chill, loaf, and have a lovely day. Yeah, okay. Take the first slot. The impact site. Olimar. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on a surface of a weird planet with so many. Yay! Hello, everyone. How you doing? I'm glad that you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling more better today. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my astrophic atmospheric sensor indicates this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen, which makes me question what Hockatakes actually breathe. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. You kind of like quite zoomed in at the start. Boop. Yay! I'm looking forward to playing Pikmin 1 after a very long time, and Pikmin 2 later. A strange thing has appeared. Sorry, yawn. Before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call it an onion too. The sprout that started it all. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced a adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Eh. Hello, working. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned into a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me, menacingly. Its shape is similar to a pick brand carrot I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it back with a side to my side with B. Perhaps I will reset the pressing X or move with L and R and then hold L as well. Oh my god. There was a lot of instructions all at once, but at the same point, that was really that's really funny. It's like, I must research this creature by throwing it. Not terminal breaking at all. I normally think that I must press A on thought. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. ZL snaps camera behind Olimar. Zoom is that one. Up and down. Cool. If there's one thing I don't like about this version is when the Pikmin are like standby. These guys are pink flesh coloured. It's really weird. What? Never pressed X to doubt before. Astonishing. The onion has sprouted some more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some kind of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sprout of some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. There's always a lot of talking at the first start bit. Look how pinky flesh he is. Camera, why do you keep zooming back in? I gotta remember, the controls are a bit more different. There's another piece up there. Nothing up here. Wait. Yeah, nothing up there. Push. Maximize things. I don't know if they change anything with the exchange of putting Pikmin 1 onto the Switch, but we'll see. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. He doesn't know what a child is. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skill, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learnt for the Pikmin learnt from Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw, B to call them, X to dismiss them. I'm gonna remember that one. Move while holding R to command and control the grid. Oh, good. Up and down, left and right on the R control perspective. On my computer act. Okay. There's the engine. Oh, threw him out of bounds. Game. I'll get the other guy. Now he's going to talk about the engine once he notices it. Or I pick it up. Missing in the box at the time. Engine throw 2. There we go. The nice thing is there's no timer, so I get to increase my population before I leave this place. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Oh, I threw him too far. Eh. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done by holding A. Yeah, I learnt that once holding down it. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flash with bright colours. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Flesh-coloured Pikmin, normal-coloured Pikmin. I don't understand, camera, why you zoom in. There we go. I've got even more pickies. No, nothing else to grab at the moment because can't get to certain places yet. There we go. Hello, Nagieli. How you doing? We going back to a classic here. Oh, glamorous. Oh, glorious. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly, but what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Because all of a sudden it turned nighttime, like it turned nighttime here. It's not even 9 anymore. Winter is coming. Day 1 since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion left off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive out overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Yes. Always good. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. Why did you flash like that? If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hockatate. Analyze show life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How convenient. How can I repair the dolphin in such short time? A dense forest is visible on my surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. No more melting, though. I guess it's no more melting. But now it's just gonna be dark all the time. Game's just gonna keep flashbanging me. Oh. Yay, 25. Population increase. Save. I'm not making any promises that I can keep them all alive. I'm just gonna do my best. This is a blaster in the past. It looks just like a blaster in the past. It's like I own my old GameCube. It's a very chill game, though. Look at that, 20. I'd prefer not to promise that I'd kill them. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. How do you know that, Olimar? I didn't get any out of the first time you did that. Oh. Oh, that was weird. Destroy it from the top. Camera, please stop doing that. One more and we're almost out. In the old game, one Pikmin would just eat all of that and no one would get, and only one guy would get the nectar. Glad that they kind of changed that. Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mutate into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrients. Close observation is needed to determine the strength and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. They're the same thing. There's always one who doesn't get the flowers. One, two, three. How much is that? 40. Cool. That's a classic sound as well. Oh, there's a guy still alive over here. I think this is a good enough army. Let's see. Okay, they're coming back with it. That's good. I'll dig these ones up. I just run into it and then I go into the thing. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Oh, just drinking tea. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Okay, they'll be on that for a while. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Candles on your ship? I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase the ship's capabilities. You guys give up killing, or what was going on there? Oh, great. The guy fell on the opposite side. Keep banging. Yep, halfway clock. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the day display. I love that they put so much information into these kind of things, and this will show up in every other older game later, as if you have forgotten how to play. But you know, new players it's good for. Old players nostalgic, I guess. At the bottom are the spacesuit damage meters and the Pikmin gauges. From the left, numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin on the field, and total Pikmin included those in onions. To adjust the meter, I can move R to rotate the camera, press ZR to zoom. I guess that's true. They have did little tweaks to adding it to the Switch. Dudes. Oh yeah, that memory kicking in of why I use some Pikmin, because they trip over that and they will just wait until you pick them up again. Lemon Pikmin. The colour is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other way might it be different from the red Pikmin? I might be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a minute and press R to swap them out. Okay. Is there anything I can do with these boys? Probably not. There goes one. Okay, I'm gonna grow the number of the yellows. Hopefully there isn't a red somewhere. I don't have a map. At least not that I can see on this. Explosives! The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar rocks. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive of the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing rocks? Brightly glowing cracks covering them. Cracks covering them. Perhaps these cracks indicate there's a tremendous power locked away within these. Merits further research. Well, that's going to explode that rock with it. Oh, it didn't. Okay. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know what these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathway. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss the bomb rocks and nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Grab that rock. There we go. I wanted to pick the Pikmin, not throw it. Oh, I need 20 of those. Save him! Don't just let him get eaten. I love how they were attacking something that I didn't even, like, notice. Okay, there are more of those grubs there. I might not be able to get all the pieces, but I'll at least be able to pick up at least a good amount of Pikmin before I stop so that I can continue the next day. Hopefully I can get more stuff the next day. A little bit of building and... Whoops! My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onion will probably enter the onion on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they will not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Grab all these and then I get to find out who I'm missing. Oh cool, I have them all. They're a part of my team, so they should be fine. Ooh, it's getting dark, getting spooky. I hope they all don't die. That would be really sad. I'm sure they all went home. They all went home. Day 2 since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed on this region. If I can just recover the part of my radar, I should be able to use my radar scan. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd be okay. I need to get that piece so I can get the map. Yeah, those. There's. Oh my god! Why did you get brighter all of a sudden and then darker all of a sudden? Yeah, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my space suit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen.